What's up, sports bettors? Welcome back to another episode of Ibetcha Salute The Capper NBA prop betting show. Today, we've got a big one on the slate: Orlando Magic, 9-6, versus Los Angeles Lakers, 10-4, Thursday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Lakers are on a roll, and the Magic are looking to prove they can hang with the big dogs. We've got key player matchups, injury updates, and the prop bets you won't want to miss. Let's dive into the action. Game preview. Alright, let's set the stage for this matchup. The Los Angeles Lakers are coming into this game on a 7-game home win streak. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, averaging over 117 points per game, ranking 6th in the NBA. They're shooting 48.3% from the field, and while they've been solid on offense, their defense has had its ups and downs, giving up 116.9 points per game over their last 10. Meanwhile, the Orlando Magic have been impressive this season with a 9-6 record, currently sitting 4th in the Eastern Conference. However, their road woes have continued, going just 2-6 away from home. Orlando averages just 106 points per game, but their defense has been pretty stingy, outscoring opponents by 3.7 points per game on average. They're going to need all the help they can get if they want to keep up with the high-scoring Lakers on Thursday night. Team and player analysis. Now, let's break down the key matchups for this game. First up, we have Austin Reaves for the Lakers. Reaves has been putting up 17.9 points per game and adding 3.7 rebounds. He's been a reliable scorer for the Lakers, and with some injuries on the Lakers roster, expect him to step up even more as a secondary scoring option behind LeBron. On the Magic side, all eyes are on Franz Wagner. Wagner is averaging 22.9 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. He's been the go-to guy for Orlando, and he's going to need to continue playing at a high level if the Magic have any chance of staying competitive in this game. Expect Wagner to get a lot of attention from the Lakers' defense. Injury report and how it affects betting. Let's talk injuries, because they could play a big role in how this game shakes out. For the Lakers, Jackson Hayes is out with an ankle injury, Jalen Hood-Schifino is also out with a groin issue, and Christian Wood is out with a knee injury. But the big one here is Anthony Davis. He's listed as day-to-day with a foot injury, and his status could be a game-changer. Davis has been the Lakers' defensive anchor, and if he's out or limited, the Magic might have a better shot at exploiting the paint. For Orlando, Paolo Banchero is out with an abdomen injury, which is a huge blow for the Magic's offense. Banchero has been one of their best young players, and without him, Orlando will have to lean even more on Wagner and the rest of the supporting cast. Betting odds and predictions. Alright, let's get into the betting lines. The Lakers are currently favored by 4.5 points with the over/under set at 217. With the Lakers firing on all cylinders at home and the Magic struggling on the road, it's tough not to like the Lakers on the money line here. They've been dominant at home, and even without Davis or with him limited, they have the offensive firepower to take care of business. However, the total of 217 is a bit tricky. The Lakers have been hitting the over consistently, but with Orlando's slower pace and solid defense, this one might stay under. If you're leaning under, watch for updates on Davis's status. If he's out, we could see a slightly more high-scoring game. Prop bets to watch. Now, let's get into the fun part, prop bets. I've got a few player props that stand out for this game, and I think there's value in these plays. First up, let's talk about Austin Reaves. With Anthony Davis possibly limited or out, Reaves will likely see an expanded role. His over/under for points is set at 17.5. I think Reaves can hit the over here. He's been scoring at a high clip, and with more usage, this feels like a great spot for him to go over that number. Ibetcha recommends looking at Reaves' 2+ made threes in this spot as Orlando gives up a ton of perimeter threes. Without Banchero, the Magic will need to lean heavily on Wagner, and he's been consistently putting up big numbers. Look for him to be Orlando's primary offensive weapon in a bounce-back game for the young standout. Lastly, let's look at Jalen Suggs. Since Banchero been out, Jalen has seen an increase in minutes and shot attempts. Last 2 games, Jalen has increased his shot volume and is looking to help Franz more with the scoring load on a nightly basis. Game strategy and final predictions. Looking at the overall game, here's my strategy. I think the Lakers cover the -4.5 spread if AD plays and Los Angeles on the money line if he is limited or out. Alright, that's going to do it for today's Ibetcha Salute the Capper NBA prop betting show. Hope you get to the window tonight.